Lionel Messi is often called the greatest of all time. However, many people don't know that his journey to the top almost never started. From poverty and illness to heartbreak, his path to lifting the World Cup is a tale of how a young boy from Rosario became a legend. Messi was born in 1987 in Rosario, Argentina. His father Jorge worked in a steel factory and his mother Celia cleaned houses. Life was tough, money was short, but there was one thing that shone bright: Messi's love for football. By age 4, he was already dribbling past kids twice his size. The one person who always believed in him was his grandmother Cecilia. When coaches said he is too small, she said, "Just watch him." And when Messi scores today, he points to the sky. That's for her. But then came the toughest blow. At 11, Messi was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency. Without treatment, his dreams would end, and the treatment at $1,000 a month. That was far beyond what his family could afford. His father begged Argentina clubs for help. Every single one said no. Even River Plate turned him down. At that point, it looked like Messi's story was almost over before it even began. Then, destiny stepped in. Scouts from FC Barcelona saw the boy's magic. They made an incredible offer. "We will pay for your treatment if you come to Spain and join La Masia." So, at just 13, Messi left Argentina, a shy boy in a new country, carrying nothing but dreams. At La Masia, what once looked like a weakness became his weapon. He was too fast, too balanced, too good. Defenders couldn't touch him. And by 16, Messi was training with Barcelona's first team. At 17, he made his debut. And his first goal, assisted by none other than Ronaldo. Soon, Messi was unstoppable. Under Pep Guardiola, he became the heart of Barcelona's golden era. League titles, Champions League trophies, and in 2009, the historic treble. That same year, he won his first Ballon d'Or, then another, and another, and another, 4 in a row. In 2012, Messi broke Gerd Muller's record with 91 goals in a single year. 91. Goalkeepers everywhere are still having nightmares. Messi's story cannot be told without his greatest rival, Cristiano Ronaldo. For over 15 years, the two dominated football, Messi in Barcelona and Ronaldo in Real Madrid. Every El Clasico became a global spectacle. Ballon d'Or after Ballon d'Or, record after record. Messi's elegance and vision, Ronaldo's power and drive. Their rivalry wasn't about hate, it was about respect. Each man pushed the other to greatness. And together, they created the greatest era football has ever seen. For more than 15 years, Barcelona was Messi's home. He arrived as a boy with a dream and became the club's greatest player. But in 2021, disaster struck. Barcelona's financial crisis meant they couldn't renew his contract. Even though he wanted to stay, La Liga's rules forced him out. At the press conference, Messi broke down in tears. Fans cried with him, teammates cried with him. It felt like the end of an era.
Es muy difícil esto para mí, después de tantos años, de hacer toda mi vida acá, no estaba preparado.
His next destination, Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, a new chapter, a new country. But deep down, Barcelona was always his home. Just months later came redemption, the Copa America final 2021. Argentina versus Brazil at the Maracanã, Rio de Janeiro. On the other side of the pitch was Messi's best friend, Neymar. It was a fierce battle. Then, Angel Di Maria scored, giving Argentina the lead. Brazil fought hard, but Argentina held on. When the final whistle blew, Messi collapsed to the ground in tears. At last, after years of heartbreak, he had won a major trophy with Argentina against Brazil in Brazil. Redemption complete. But the biggest moment of all was still yet to come. The 2022 World Cup in Qatar, the Messi's last dance. Then, disaster struck the first match. Argentina vs Saudi Arabia. Messi scored, but Argentina collapsed in a shocking 2-1 defeat.
I cannot be happier than this! Messi barra! Messi barra!
Excuse me, where is Messi? Where is Messi?
Where is Messi?
Messi down!
Where's
Messi
Messi?
down! Messi down!
Where's
Messi down!
Anybody see Messi? Where is Messi?
Critics said the dream was over, but in the dressing room, Messi told his teammates, "We don't give up now, this is just the beginning." From that moment, Argentina rose again. They beat Mexico, they beat Poland, they beat Australia. Then came the drama against the Netherlands. Penalties, pressure and passion. Croatia in the semi-final, and finally France in the grand finale. The final was pure drama. Messi scored, Mbappe answered, extra time, more goals, and then penalties. When it was over, Argentina were the champions. Messi lifted the World Cup. The boy once told he was too small was now the biggest of them all. Just when we thought his story was complete, he surprised us again. In 2023, Messi made the bold move to the United States. He joined Inter Miami, a struggling team at the bottom of the table with no trophies. But with Messi, everything changed. He brought global attention to American football. In his very first tournament, the League's Cup, he led Inter Miami to their first ever trophy. 10 goals in 7 matches, clutch strikes, magic moments. A team that had never won suddenly became champions. Once again, Messi proved that wherever he goes, he wins. Today, Messi's legacy is untouchable. Over 800 career goals, more than 40 major trophies, a record 8 Ballon d'Ors. But his story is about more than numbers. It's about resilience, it's about courage, it's about a boy who refused to give up, no matter the size, no matter the struggle. The little kid from Rosario became the greatest of all time.